Honorable Professor Rektor, our network, also Head of Center Occupational and Informal Heads, Malaya University. Thank you very much. And definitely we can meet in the virtual media because your recommendation, STRADA Indonesia Institute now become member of Asia Pacific Academic Consortium of Public Health. Thank you very much. And formally, STRADA Indonesia Institute was accepted to become member APEC at Mahidol University. One more thank you very much, Professor Rektor Chiho. Dr. Rapepun Comareng from Mahidol University, also thank you very much. STRADA Indonesia and group ever visit to Mahidol University, and STRADA had commitment to next step, implementation memorandum of understanding. And now STRADA Indonesia Institute also sent one Su Yusen, Su Yuhai Wu from Taiwan University, also to your from Taiwan country. I'm sorry. STRADA Indonesia also commitment because a group of STRADA Indonesia specialists postgraduate ever visit to Taiwan, and STRADA BITES collaboration also networking with many universities at Taiwan. And now, next step to implementation memorandum of understanding, we also invite representative on Taiwan to become main speaker in this moment. One more, thank you very much. Dr. Yuli as a Director Pasca, also this team, I appreciate with your performance, so you can the text agenda very nice at this moment. And don't forget also our network from Lampung, from Kediri University, also the main speaker. And don't forget our team participant this international conference from all Indonesian island. And I keep reporting from the chair committee around 270 participants. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. As Rektor, of course, I'm pleased to welcome you to the second STRADA Indonesian Conference on Health about strengthness diplomacy strategy for global health. It is that time that SAT-US event took place to highlight importance of diplomacy to improve global health. We must build communication, cooperation, and understanding within countries to ensure that everyone, everywhere, is able to enjoy the highest attainable standard of health. Now is the time to change history. Now is the time to act. Now is the time to achieve a healthier, safer, fairer world for all. We believe we can make a change. Ladies and gentlemen, and especially our networking main speaker from Taiwan, Thailand, also Malaysia. Conference such as this provide a valuable opportunity for research, scientific to share experience. I am grateful to the many experts who have come to share their knowledge in this conference. I am sure you will have fruitful and rewarding exchange in these 2 days. During 2 days, I wish you every success with this important conference, and I look forward to learning about the outcome. And before I end my speech, I want to share information about Readiness STRADA Institute on pandemic, also disruption 4.0. Okay, slide next. Okay, maximize 10 minutes. I want to share information, experience, also everything about readiness of STRADA Institute in COVID-19 pandemic and 4G disruption. Slide next. Okay, Professor Rektor and also my speaker. I think this is my biography. STRADA Indonesia Institute from the little city at East Java province. But although our campus from the little city, but we have the big experience, the big spirit, the big dream. In other words, our campus STRADA stay exists in the middle of competition, also pandemic that can be unpredictable. Slide next. Okay, my background education. Okay, and thankful Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, especially for Prof. Rektor and also the main speaker for your support. Alhamdulillah, 1 month ago, my professor can be first on of my name. Slide next. Okay, as the commitment that STRADA by collaboration and also networking, we have program before the postgraduate ends. We follow a company to our student to go abroad, and one of country that ever be visit beside Malaysia, maybe before pandemic, twice a year. Also Taipei, twice our group ever to visit. My idol university, maybe 3 times our group and especially representative for STRADA to visit my idol. This moment is the factual that STRADA had commitment to next step, memorandum of understanding, and also by networking, because this zona, this era, collaboration and cooperation is very, very important to build understanding. This is our campus. Maybe Professor ever visit to our campus and book big overlay. The other main speaker next time can visit to our campus by offline. Of course, after pandemic is ending. Slide 9. Slide. Okay, our collaboration organization internal, because STRADA had a 12 major of health domain, so we become member of association at our country. Besides international, STRADA Indonesia is one of totally member Asia Pacific Academic Consortium of Public Health. Of course, STRADA commitment with the big organization at Asia Pacific. And of course, Prof. Rektor as mediator, also webmaster APEC, STRADA always wide with this agenda. In other that STRADA become and follow is the big ship APEC organization. Slide next. Okay, our partner. Okay. Okay, slide next. Our partner also. Okay. I think this condition is the same. Malaysia, Thailand, also Taiwan is like Indonesia. Pandemic COVID, of course, every country, and especially for Indonesian, is like this. Up to now, pandemic at our country have not finished, have not end. Especially also, mode of still at related to patient or confirmation pandemic COVID. And the biggest fight profile that have the case is DKI Jakarta, as capital of Indonesian, of the second East Java province, center of Java province, south of Sulawesi, and the last west of Java. The 5 biggest province that have a case of a pandemic COVID. Slide next. Okay. To fix on pandemic COVID, our president, Mr. Honorable Joko Widodo, and then makes regulation specific presidential decree 11 and 20. Also, Minister of Health have the launch of prevention and control to guideline the with number is like the slide. Mr. President, our president also that emergency of public health. One more, I think the same emergency of public health. Of course, everyone, whoever at Indonesian country, people in Indonesia, every day, every time, talk about public health. Public health is not only expert of public health, but everyone now always talk about emergency of public health. Slide next. Minister of Education, Honorable Mr. Nadiem Makarim, he is still young. How about to process education system at Indonesia? Even after the pandemic COVID, also face on the disruption 4.0. He say, and this his hope always to become guidance. Every rector, especially Rektor STRADA Indonesia, also the university at Indonesia. Suddenly, Indonesia is the era where degrees is not guaranteed competent. We are the era where graduation does not guarantee readiness to work. Accreditation does not guarantee quality. We are in the era we are going to class does not guarantee learning. And after Mr. Nadiem Makarim become Minister of Education, he also launched about freedom of campus, freedom of learn. So like this, big hopefully in STRADA Indonesia University, between Thailand, between Malaya, between Taiwan, also the other country, by collaboration, networking, transfer credit, and close to impossible to double degree. One semester to take Malaya, to take Semaidol, and next semester take to Indonesia. On contrary hand, of course, with regulation specific can be discussed furthermore. I think globalization, everything is possible. Okay, every country, every university in the world, of course, like this. disparitas generation between the new student at university include generation of Z, of Y, and temporary hand. Many lecturers still include baby boomer generation. So, STRADA Indonesia must adaptation in order that disparitas can be solution the best. Okay, slide next. Okay, slide. Next slide. Yes, okay. Slide next. Slide next. Okay. As slide say, now process transformation for the fall and the rise. Classless. Ago, of course, activities like this must have the much energy, but because pandemic and disruption 4.0, we can meet in the one moment, in the one activity by virtual, so more easy. And then, of course, transformation. STRADA Ride, Professor, and also honorable speaker from our country. But we still learn from a good experience for success from Malaya, Medan, and also. Because STRADA Indonesia, beside have the good dream, of course, we also commitment to always improve our competency, especially our lecturer. Slide next. Okay, excuse me if I still take theory from Charles Darwin. I think still relevant with this condition. Only species, only graduation, only institution that the fastest to adaptation to change will exist. And of course, one institution, not again determined by the strongest on the big on the most intelligent, but how to fastest adapt with the change environment. Slide next. Slide. Yes, okay. STRADA have the view that the new profession in the future, of course, to become opportunity, also hopefully to our graduation, in order that ready with the profession the future. Slide next. Slide. Yes. Now everything interconnect by internet. Okay. Slides next. Slide. Okay. Okay. Slide next. Now, how to STRADA contribution in to pandemic COVID at our country, especially for East Java profile, also in our city, Kediri city. Of course, we keep advocacy in order that policy maker makes the policy, the makes decision maker to support, to helps public in order that can help behavior, especially wear mask, social distance, and mix hand sanitizer before and after activities. Empowerment, networking, and education. Education, of course, because up to now, contact still not be regulated by our government still with work from home. It's like this. Okay, slide. Okay, next slide. Okay, Prof. Rektor, I'm sorry, Mr. Sandu and our campus still need for your recommendation, for your still guidance in order that our campus and especially our graduation can exist in the middle of high competition. We just do redesign, refocusing, reformatting curriculum. In order that, one more, in order that our campus and also our graduation ready to face on pandemic COVID even 4.0 disruption. Slide, next. Okay. Okay, it's like this. So a campus become our spirit. Okay, slide. Okay, branding. STRADA by the new branding 4G. Every graduation from STRADA must have competency also G, 4G. The first, good competence, good English, a good personality mentality, and the last, good placement of preparation. I think 4G is our branding. Our civitas academic commitment in order that 4G can be realized for our graduation. Slide next. Okay. Our campus, we have give name of faculty different with others because STRADA Indonesia have the vision not only the best for institute non-government but also different, guaranteed, of course trusted. We have 12 major and the 3 faculty: pharmacy, hospital administration, public health radiologist, master of public health, and master of nursing. We have dream in order that we can buy to doctoral program. Of course, let's pray for our networking. Next time, STRADA Indonesia can stick to PhD program. And F2K faculty, nurse and midwifery faculty, starting bachelor or up to profession. Okay, slide. Okay, it's like this. We have a student, especially postgraduate from military or police, and many our students that take master program from professional, medis, dentist, public health bachelor, nurse bachelor, and others. And this picture show Mr. Supriyanto. Who is he? He is surgery, medical. And now he is a director of SICH Hospital at Tulungagung. Although from SICH Tulungagung, but this hospital is very, very famous in Indonesia, even to Asia, because the best innovation is very, very good. And up to now, Mr. Supriyanto still give inspiration or good practice about a success story about management of hospital. And the middle picture, sir, okay, of course, Professor Rektor still remember when STRADA Indonesia formally is accepted to become Asia Pacific Academic Consortium on Public Health at SMIDO. And this middle picture that when I accept a certificate from President of Apex. Okay, slide next. Thank you very much from Prof. Rektor. Okay, our network from Malaysia, Fuso, our group have a visit to China also, and we have a networking hospital from Asia Pacific also. Okay, add self-confidence, also inspiration, untuk STRADA Indonesian konsentrasi for health sciences, we always invite the leadership to become speaker. And the below of the picture show major of Kota Kediri, still young, but have many achievement. And the right of the picture of Vice Governor of East Java Province, Mr. Emil Dadak, PhD. Okay, slide next. Okay, thank you very much. I went between STRADA Indonesia with my dog. Okay, slide before. Okay, slide before. Okay, with my dog. Okay, my dog. Between my dog with STRADA have memorandum of understanding. Chulangkong University Stallion also had understanding. Slide next. Okay, NUS, National University of Singapore, with also collaboration with Singapore. Okay, slide next. Okay, Adventist hospital to Penang. Okay, Prof. Many hospital at Malaya, Penang, Malacca have collaboration with our campus. Slide next. Okay, locally. Okay, slide next. Okay, we always remember CEO from Nokia, and he say, we didn't do anything wrong, but somehow we lost. So STRADA must able to high spirit in other that stay exist. Will drought adoption more faster, even the fastest. Okay, slide next. Slide. Okay, this is campus. Thank you very much. Of course, I'm sorry when I give information, many mistake. Of course, as Rektor, STRADA Indonesia still need collaboration, still need information from success story, Prof. and also my speaker from Maidol, and also our network from Taiwan. One more, thank you very much. Hopefully, this moment can give inspiration, also give motivation for especially all participation in other that stay exist, stay health, and of course, can success in the next time. Thank you very much. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning.
Thank you to Professor Dr. Sandu Siyoto, SKM, S.Sos, M.Kes for the speech. Now we have break for 5 minutes. We will continue for the main agenda after the break.